So Donald Trump, in an interview with Good Morning America, accidentally said something reasonable. He said that trans people should be able to use whatever bathroom they want. Basically, he said he doesn't care. They asked him, hey, if Caitlyn Jenner walked into one of your Trump facilities, what would you say in terms of the bathroom that she uses? He's like, I don't care. Use whatever bathroom you want. Well, cue Ted Cruz to swoop in and do some faux outrage and outflank Donald Trump on the right because he thinks somehow that this would make him have a better chance and the American people would like him more. So he made an ad about this. How sad are you, Ted Cruz? All right, let's watch the ad.
People go, they use the bathroom that they feel is appropriate.
Okay, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. First of all, understand that the counter-argument that now appears to be the main counter-argument from far right-wing pricks on this issue is wholly made up. It's just made up. When people say, oh yeah, so that's what you want to do, is you want to allow trans people to go into the bathroom of their choice. Well, what if men dress as women, but they're not trans, they're totally just men, and they go in there and they, like, molest your daughter or something? What about that? How much evidence have they presented that this is a thing? Like, this is an issue? Donut. Nothing. None. Nada. They got nothing. They got nothing. So what if I imagine this scenario where people take advantage of this and do other things that are bad? What the fuck? So there's no evidence that happens, but let's say for a second, let's say they're right, and every once in a while, once a year, some shit like this happens. You know what you do? You arrest that person. If you find out, oh my God, they're just using this to go in there and be pervy people who spy. Okay, arrest that person. We're not legalizing that. We're legalizing trans people. They actually have to be trans to go into the bathroom of their choice. That's it. And you know what's so amazing, and this I think is the main point on this, is as Ted Cruz charges in this case that Trump, he won't stand up to the PC police. We gotta prevent all this PC outrage bullshit. Who's really doing PC outrage? Ted Cruz is! This is nothing but right-wing PC outrage. Oh my God, pee-pee parts, bathrooms. I can't have, I don't want to be in the same bathroom as somebody who's a trans person, and that makes me feel uncomfortable, so I'm angry, and I'm going to run ads about it in a fucking presidential election. You're doing PC outrage. How sad are you? And look at the things that these right-wingers think about. Trump, to his credit, was like, I don't care, use whatever fucking bathroom you want. But on the far right, heresy. They're more outraged over letting trans people use the bathroom than they were over the Iraq War. Than they were over fucking torture. Systemic torture. Like, yeah, no, I'm for that. A trans person using the bathroom of their choice? Oh my God! What if it's really a man dressed as a woman that goes in there specifically to molest your daughter and do bad things? And it's like it's like they've never heard of, bathrooms that both genders use. I mean, you've been to places, I've been to places, we've all been to places where it's like, oh yeah, there is no men's bathroom, women's bathroom. There's just a bathroom. They act like that's not a thing. And hey, in those places, it's rampant. You have a rampant issue where the pervy people spying. No, it's wholly made up. Their outrage is totally made up. They don't have a response that's merited. But Ted Cruz, in his infinite stupidity, is like, I got it. I know how I'm going to take down Trump. Take the one reasonable fucking thing he said, and I will outflank him on the right, it being just an insane evangelical prick on this, and that'll win me the hearts and minds of the American people. No, it won't. You look like the weirdo you are and you're obsessed with trans people. By the way, there were recent studies on this. You know who doesn't care about sharing a bathroom with trans people? Women, kids, and young men. The only people in the country who are like, but what about your genitals? Oh my God, am I going to get cooties? Oh, this is actually kind of hot. Why don't you come closer to me? The only people who are like obsessed with it, old, conservative, white men. They're the only people in the entire country who like think this is a thing, think this is an issue. As a general rule, I don't care what bathroom you shit in, okay? I don't care where you relieve yourself. I know, I'm crazy. Like, I don't have strong opinions, and I don't want to dictate to you where you piss or shit. Call me crazy. But you know who has a lot of thoughts on this? The far right.